Hope everyone's having a fantastic Friday. Welcome to the Citadel. My name is Joel Duggan, if you haven't figured that out. It is a survival Minecraft server where I do geeky stuff in Minecraft with friends, like build medieval towns. By myself. Without friends. I mean, they help sometimes. Megan made a tower. I've done everything else. I don't want to sound like I'm boasting, but like, look at this. Also, I have no idea why my voice just went like 3 octaves too high. But yeah, this is really coming together. Finishing up this church and this wall last stream, I think, really have helped things along. Super Joel Lamb says it's Friday. Woo! I agree. It's been a long week. Lots of stuff going down. But here we are. All warm-blooded mammals enjoying the weekend. So, I don't have a giant plan. There are two houses or buildings that I want to try and sort out. The thing that I know start off with is some coarse dirt somewhere. Is it over here? No, one of these. Aha! So we're going to grab this, and the first thing we're going to do is get rid of some of this grass. Also, get rid of you. No lizard people. Good to know. No reptilian humans. We're all warm-blooded mammal humans. That's a good way to start the day. I don't think this is going to be all grass. I feel like a good chunk of near the church is probably going to be brown, but I feel like it would probably be mostly dirt until we get to the courtyard back here. And I think what I want to do is maybe add some sort of like stone wall or gate here would make a lot of sense. So in the meantime, we can just get rid of this stuff. So chill start to the stream as I remove grass blocks. Which, by the way, have a custom sound like dirt blocks. And I am okay with that. It is by design. Because grass makes me crazy. Let's clear it right to about here. Lizard shepherd. Alien stolen cows. Oh man, so many tropes. So many sci-fi tropes. That actually reminds me about like aliens and cows and farmers and stuff. Has anybody here in the chat seen the animated series on Netflix, Love, Death, and Robots? We talked about it on the Citadel Cafe a long time ago, and I was recently reminded of it because I was watching Dota Dragon's Blood, another animated thing on Netflix, and man, Love, Death, and Robots was really good. I remember quite liking it. Not all of them are for all people. It can be a little bit graphic and violent and stuff, so it's not for kids, but it is a really well done series. Aldebar, good. I'm glad that you liked it. Did you want which one? Dragon's Blood or Love, Death, and Robots? Dragon's Blood is good, but again, not for children. Like, it is adult with a capital adult. So don't be fooled by the cartoonish nature of it. I've got no information or history with Dota or Dota 2. I know of it from pop culture, but I don't really know anything about the lore or the characters. So I went into that blind, and I surprisingly enjoyed it. I'm not a big anime fan, but it was actually pretty good. Hey, Honeycomb, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. We will eventually get a lot of this dirt back, because we're going to texture this so it's not all one giant color. But I think that's going to help Yeah, I think that helps a little bit. Obviously, there'll be some sort of footpath here. I don't know, not exactly sure how or what or why, but are we going to need more coarse dirt? We're going to need more coarse dirt. That means more dirt, more gravel. Getting low on the gravel. Watched Pacific Rim The Black and quite enjoyed it. Shepard, was it you that recommended that to me on Twitter? Somebody recommended it to me on Twitter. So I added it to my watch list. The same studio, I believe, made Dragon's Blood. I think it's different. I feel like is Pacific Rim Black, is it CG or is it a combination of CG and traditional animation, with the characters being traditional and the robots being, the Jaegers being CG? Because that's how Dragon's Blood was. It was traditional people, but the dragons themselves were CG characters, which was fine. It didn't really impact it too much. No, you didn't recommend it. Do you recommend it? Like, would you consider it a good show? Whoa, there's a hole there. Hello. Glad that wasn't filled with a zombie. Now, around here, I feel like we'll maybe go... Oh, there's the cave. We were hearing all the zombie noises and stuff before. That's obviously where they were coming from. We'll go poke around in there a little bit, I think. What mods do I use? If you do bang mods in chat, you should be able to get a list. It is Zero's Minimap, Mambience, and Shulkerbox Tooltip. It is... I wouldn't consider it a modded playthrough. I would consider it a vanilla plus quality of life. We've been here for 3 years. We've done the villain maps. We've done, you know, shulker boxes and stuff like that. So it just makes it easier for me to do things like build a giant town and look down from above. I think it helps a lot. I think it also makes a better viewing experience on Twitch. That's why I do it. More so than the film. So I liked Pacific Rim. I recently finished watching Pacific Rim Uprising, which was solid gold crap. It was not good. It was, yeah. I've got thoughts and opinions, and I will share them some other time on another show. But yeah, it's not good. I had started watching it and wanted to finish it in case Pacific Rim Black had any kind of tie-in. So I forced myself to finish watching it last night and did not like it. It's a hot mess from every way you can think of. There's something about like the anime tropes that people think they can get away with in live action film that just do not fly with me. Really liked Expanse, probably one of my favorite Amazon originals. Yes, I didn't continue with it, but what I did watch I liked. I think the issue with The Expanse for me was not that the show wasn't good, it was that I just wasn't in the mood for something that intense. And so, good quality show, but not really my cup of tea. I had to watch the first season twice as well because I had forgotten so much, so that to me kind of took some wind into my sails on it too. I really don't remember... We'll avoid spoilers, but I don't remember the detective's name from season 1, but I really did not like him. Really did not like him. So having to watch season 1 a second time was not enjoyable. So that helps out, I think, with the general aesthetic out front. Make sure we've got some torches. I want to go down and maybe light up a little bit more of that cave. Just to eliminate these zombie noises that we were hearing from before. If Mojang offered cobbled dirt, I'd be on board. Does not look like it goes very far. Oh, maybe it does. Hear a bat. Whoa! Skeletons, hello. Zombie with gold armor. And thorns, maybe? No, he just punched me. Free helmet! Sweet. Wow, it's a big cave. This must go under like the whole town. Holy. Every once in a while it's fun to just go for a little bit of a cave dive. I just finished watching Pixel Riff's snapshot video as well over my lunch break, and it made me want to dig down into the world. I really hope that they add lush caves to a snapshot soon in naturally spawning, because oops, I would love to start a snapshot world that we can play once a week. Like Wednesday snapshot streams. Whoa, creeper. There's the end. Why not take it? It's right there. There was more up here too. Cannot leave blocks behind. It's like a disease. Hey Skull Daisy, how's it going? Good to see you as well. Late to the party as usual. Never late. Bang not late for anybody that wants a laugh. That looks like it goes up. Huh. And this looks like it goes down. Wow. This is a huge cave system. It's going to be really interesting when we start putting in our storage system underneath the keep. I'm not sure what we're going to end up finding. Oh, there's the end. Some quick minerals. Nice that we have access to some andesite now too, in case we run out again. Really hope that the Deep Dark is designed in the same way that Lush Caves. Yeah, I think so. I think it will be. I think we were talking about it on the Spawn Chunks earlier this week, and I feel like what they're probably going to do is very similar in that it's going to be like biome paint, you know, like that kind of idea, where it's not going to create like a new cave system, but it's just going to decorate and layer on top of the existing caves. I think I'm going to leave that grass for now. I don't know exactly what we're going to do with that, but it all depends on what this house is going to be. I thought I was going to make a butcher here, but does not seem to be a lot of room. So I'm not sure what we could do there. Maybe like a small stable or something would be good. Would make sense next to the blacksmith to have like a stable for horses maybe. I think this house is what I want to work on today. I think that could be a lot of fun. all the grass all the time. All right. On the same way in caves, if there's ores, I take them with me. I almost physically get bothered otherwise. Yeah, no, it's just, well, people ask me where I get all my stuff, and that's because I never leave anything behind, right? Hold on. I'm going to sneeze. Yay, hay fever season. Whoa. I think I have all my brain cells. Okay. We need to think about what we're going to put here. So this is technically the market square. It's going to be hard to imagine with all of my shulker boxes in the way, so I think we're going to move those. Maybe we'll move our temporary setup over to this location here. I obviously wanted to do a house here, it looks like. I think an L-shaped house would be a cool idea. I don't want to build it too tall, because it will block, well, no matter what, it's going to block the keep. So maybe we don't do a big L-shaped house. Maybe we have to keep this part low, I guess. Not really sure. Wantis and Orange Panda, thanks very much for the follows. Glad you're enjoying the stream so far. Cosmic Dancer lurking in the background. Never discount Cosmic. He's always around. Let's go over to the other side of town and look at... I've got some framing in over here that I quite like. It's really rough and subtle, but I feel like this is worth taking a look at. How do you double sub Hero of Earth? I'm not familiar with the term. So here we're thinking about doing this building that has like an overhang, and I don't want to do anything quite that large over the other side, so we have to kind of keep them a little bit more subtle. But we've already set the idea that we could go as high as what? 1, 2, yeah, so 4, 3 up from the foundation. I have a big stable over here, or plans for one. Oh, you would add more sub time. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Like I've seen people that do like, 2 or 3 months ahead of time. Yeah. I see what you're saying. It's all good. I want to be very clear. Like I appreciate all of the support. If it's just being here with your 2 eyeballs and engaging in chat and having a good time, that's fantastic. If you happen to have some spare income that you want to support financially, it is wonderful that you do so. But I want everybody to feel very comfortable here, regardless of whether they're subbing or not. Mountain Goat, hello. This is like your update coming up. The Mountain Goats were just released into the snapshot this week. Famously, Cosmic Dancer, who is not modding, is modding in the background. Thank you, Cosmic. I guess this could be some other shop. We don't have room for a lot of buildings around here. I wanted this to be like a market square, so I wanted there to be like shops and things. This building is gonna connect to the wall this way, which I think is cool. I don't know what that means it's gonna have out here. Perhaps there could be another building out here. So if I grab my cobblestone here. Oh, I should put my goodies away. Oh, we don't need a room. Well, fine then. Well, we can smelt the iron. And I guess we can just mine up the other stuff. want one of you. And I guess the coal was in here, wasn't it? Oh, I can just... What am I doing? I need toolbox. Thrall Gaming, hello. It has been a while since I've seen you, my friend. Just working on Black Mesa while listening to Joel's stream. Black Mesa, Black Mesa. What's Black Mesa? Is that an MMO? No, that's Black Desert Online. Research facility from Half-Life, right. Right. Alright, so that's going to do its thing. I now have cobblestone, and so what I was thinking was we need to map out what building is going to be here, because I feel like there should be another one in front of this building, and it's probably going to be on an angle. I would imagine to there. And so did it to there. We could change these. Unless we did this. How does that look? We might have to mess around with the inside of this wall. I don't know how much room we have. Answer is none. So this would probably just go to there. Not sure what this would be. Little shop of some sort, maybe? I think that could work. I need to go look over here and see how we did our angled roofs. We just kind of pushed them out a little bit. But I like the idea of having like a storefront here. Perhaps even the door could go there. And then there's another door there. Or we could try to find a way to put the door out front here. How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could do 4 and 4. If we wanted to, we could do that. Out to here. I feel like that might be a better way to go. And then keep the same angle on the side. It's a tough build, but doable. Alternatively, we could just do a straight shot like this. This is actually probably a better idea. Liked it better when it came out. Challenging shape. Might be worth a go. Oh, I see here, Reverse. You're building it in Minecraft. That makes sense. Well, only heard about it on the podcast, this is really cool. Thanks very much, Gamer Tiger. Appreciate that. You're coming in at a good time. This is the thought process I go through when I'm adding a build to the layout. So I think we're gonna have a door probably here. This would be like a shop window. I don't think I want to go up a level. I think maybe we'll keep the door at the ground level. Some of these other places have elevated doors, but then some are just like straight up on the level. I think this place, because I want to keep the height of it low, we'll keep the profile low too. And I want to think about the house behind it as well, because I want that to connect, as you can see, to the wall. And so I feel like this back part, this section here, is going to be more tower-like than house-like. We also have to figure out what materials we want to build this out of. I wouldn't mind going for some sort of color. Pridzen, hello. Good to see you. Is it Pridzen or Pridzen? I feel like I've asked that before. I don't remember. Joxy31, thanks very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the stream. If anybody wants to share the stream with a friend, you can find it at Twitter. I've got a link out there. So I think maybe what I should do is make use of these things that we like to call signs. We've got a blacksmith. We have a I don't know what, but I like it. I want to have some shops. I need there to be a butcher. This could be maybe like a food baker. This could be a butcher or a stable. Butcher, stable. What else do we need around here, chat? What's a good... Think about like a market square. We're also going to have the opportunity in some places to have like little tents. Like we might be able to put like a little canopy here. You know? Overhanging the street a little bit. So we could have something there too. Doesn't necessarily have to be all storefront, because like the storefront here could open there. And then this could be like a separate little kiosk-y thing. Statue would probably go in the middle, but I don't want to take away from the church. So this is just going to have like some sort of mosaic pattern on it. This is just the center of the road. If you look, you can see how I planned it out, the center of the path coming in. So I just wanted to line up the path. So this is going to change and be textured. But this I feel like should have some sort of like pattern, like compass or something. If I put anything, I'd put a well. But I don't know whether I want to put the well in the middle of the square, or if I'd rather put the well like maybe off by the church or something. Like maybe the well could be here? I don't know. stone circle. Do you think they're going to add calcite slabs and stairs? And if not, I don't know about calcite slabs and stairs. I think the problem with adding slabs and stairs and stone variants of every new block that they're going to add is that you just run into inventory problems immediately. Because instead of adding, 20 new blocks, they end up adding 70 new blocks, right? It becomes very difficult to track. Hey, Lost Eco I found. How's it going? Ginger the Lily just dropping in to say hi, subscribing for 11 months with a tier 1, rocking that Firestone Keystone badge. You are 1 month away from the Space Keystone badge. Thank you so much, Ginger. Appreciate it. How you doing? What's up? Oh, sun went down. I was not paying attention. Joel, do you have any tips on how to grow a YouTube channel? Nope, because I've got 1,500 subs on YouTube, which is nothing. And as for Twitch, just like anything else, be consistent, be yourself. And if you do that and there's an audience for that, then the audience will find you. The short answer that no one wants to hear is that it's a lot of freaking work. What did we say this was going to be? Baker? Okay. So if that's the baker, I guess we could have more food here, right? Like this could be some sort of like a vegetable stand. That's a word, right? Vegetable stand. What could this be? Maybe like a tailor or something? And then we've got this building too. Donuts. I don't think they have medieval donuts. If they did, then I'm not going to do that. But yeah, the reason I'm doing this now is because I want the colors we choose to inform the design of these buildings. Like obviously stone and wood looks very much like a blacksmith place, right? But we'd want to have something else over here. Don't know about this one. I feel like this is kind of like the official magistrate or like, big kahuna in this part of town. And then we've got the necessary like, barracks or whatever in these places. Blacksmith is here. And also, that's not going to be here. We're going to take that down. I don't know what this could be. I guess we could maybe do like a tailor. It's big enough for it. I can't think of anything else that would be in here. So the bakery would be more modest, right? That's why I wanted to make that distinction. So the design we would use be more modest. I feel like the potato is from the zombie. There. Oh, that's quartz. Oh, the villagers are long gone, yeah. Yeah, we don't want the villagers here at all. I find them very annoying. So a modest bakery would be at least stone on the bottom. And then there'd be a roof on top, and that's fine. That's not going to block too much. So then we'd have probably a stone structure behind it. That tower-like situation I was talking about. So that would mean that you are probably going to be... No, this is actually built on the top of an old villager house here. And let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we could do it this way. That works out rather well. The question is, do we want to divide this up? Probably not. So that might not look good as stone. It might be better off to be a lighter material. We might have to go with wood like we did over there, as a matter of fact. A lot of spruce, but I think we can do it. Carpenter Matteo. Prison, if you answered, I didn't see your message. Carpenter woodworker is a good one. Yeah, that's a good idea too. Where would we put a carpenter? I mean, they don't all have to be here. We could put them in other places. That might be better off. Oh, here's an idea. So my buddy Chad had seen something on Twitter, and he said that he liked the water wheel that we did over here. And I had shown him the river here, and he was saying there's an opportunity for another water wheel here. And so that would be really cool. We've got a wheel for a wheat mill in the farm, but we could turn this into like a oh, I completely bounced all over the place. We can turn this into having a water wheel, and maybe that controls the saw. But I feel like a proper wood mill would need to be outside the city, but we could turn this into a carpenter's place in a cool way. I put the signs away. That's a good idea, though. I like that. So we'll do carpenter, woodworker. Worker. A useful bench. Have a seat. Thanks for coming by. No, wait. You are a seat. Both. What did Ginger say? Stronghold and a mine shaft with a monument right above it. Wow, that's amazing. Wizard of Docks, welcome in. So carpenter, tailor. We can go back. Keep those ideas coming. We'll continue to sprinkle around signs as we work through this build here. That went straight to the ground, so we'll go. Oops. Come on. We might not go all the way up, but for now, do this. And I feel like we could probably do double frame there. And where are we doing the roofs out here? I feel like they start on the third blocks. Two, three. Yeah. Need to get a little bit of slabbage going on. What I guess we'll go with a spruce roof, because this is dark oak right next to it, so I'll go with something different. So if you were this height, then I should go look at the other roof after I sleep. There'll be a little bit of back and forth, I think, looking at the other things in the game, or in the build. Joel, did you see that you can get A-class ships and mining tools in No Man's Sky as Twitch drops? No, Twitch drops? I don't know what that means. I saw that No Man's Sky had an update, but I don't know if it's a good one. Skull Daisy, I think you had something to say about it in our Discord. I read it, like skimmed it, and then meant to come back to it, but I didn't finish it. But it sounds like it might be a start over with hard grindy rewards. I don't know if that's what I want from No Man's Sky. An inn, yes. And I feel like the inn is either going to be down there, or the inn would probably be outside, or a big inn I want to put at the crossroads out here. So I feel like a nice build here would be either this section or this section would be a nice big inn. That, or we could fit it in like along here, or maybe in this area. Although I guess it would be a lot closer to... Maybe that's what this white building should be. Maybe that should be our inn. I should put that on the sign. Okay, so this has got a very steep roof, but I like the look of it. This has got the gable out front. Okay. Oh, this too. Fairly simple. Yes, I should put that. So this says Taylor, but we can also say Taylor Inn? Tavern? Like maybe a tavern on the bottom and an inn on the top. This is the biggest building, I think, in the square, and that probably makes the most sense. And then the Taylor could be here. It's actually better than I thought it was. I've sunk 4 hours or so into the new expedition mode, and so far I'm enjoying it. Okay, what's the difference then? Like, how is it different? Fazu Battlecaster, hello, welcome in. Cobbler, Mountain Goat, that's a good one too. I feel like a cobbler might actually be better than a tailor. This could be a fun little cobbler shop. Because again, like, you know, if you're coming into the town from a weary adventure, you know, getting your horse reshoed and getting yourself reshoed is probably top priority, would be my guess. All right, so the idea was to plan out the roof. We are going to put the gables on the end. And that means I'm going to need full blocks. How tall do I want this to be? Probably max about there. So Do we do just a regular straight roof? Or could we get away with something higher? We could probably get away with something a little higher. Depends on how much we want to put on the tower behind it. I'm not sure if this is what people go through with their own design processes, but this is kind of how I end up thinking about things. So we could also do this. That might be too tall. No, it's still, I just don't want it to compete with these cool things in the background. And we're not going to be able to see the keep really because this building is probably going to be in the way, which is unfortunate. I might actually make sure this stays low and have the tall part of this here. I'm okay with the too high roof. Expeditions basically start you on a new character with randomized gear and randomized ship, so it's not starting over from scratch. Okay, but still starting over in a way. You unlock lots of rewards that help you cut out some of the grind for inventory slots, technology modules, etc. Start a new save on an established player instead of usual, here's your starting tool with everything broken. Oh yeah, okay. Incentive to clear it even if you have a 300+ hour save. Okay, cool. I really fell off with No Man's Sky. Hey Firepith, thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. So yes, I think we will continue this look. Oops. Oh wait, no, that has to stay like that. It's this one that has to change. Nope, not even there. So this would continue across to here where it would make a zigzag. And then this would come out here. Ooh, this could be challenging. Maybe we don't mess with that. We'll see. I'm okay with that. I feel like I want to try to get in some different colors of the roof though, so I'm not sold on the spruce, which is why I haven't done the whole, like, filled it all in. Come build a flower shop there? Yeah, flower shop would be cool too. Where would we put a flower shop around here? I feel like the flower shop would be better off in the fancy part of town. So for those of you that don't know, I wanted this to be the fancy part of town here. This is going to be the main street. And then this is like the market square. So like poor fishing villagey type stuff. Main entrance and exit. The market and stuff like that, and shops kind of like working class. And then up here with the keep, and then down here would be like more housing, and then more well-to-do fancy shop. So maybe a flower shop would be good, like somewhere's along here would be cool. I like the idea though. So we're gonna put down a sign. Maybe like this place right here. Where would we put a flower shop? Cosmic. Everywhere. All the things. All the places. How far did we go up over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth block was a cross section. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll put that as a cross, and then we'll continue on above that, because I want to see where we can get to. So we'll do, right, so this changes. And then this changes. I think there's an opportunity to put one of the colors of terracotta in between these posts. Could work out very well. Yeah, I really feel like we're gonna have to put a different color roof on this. Unfortunately, warped and crimson wood are not the best. Maybe we can do like an acacia or jungle, maybe. Jungle might be okay. I don't really have a lot of it, but just see here. Whoops. I knew I was going to be able to reach that. It's not awful, but it's not my favorite. Probably break time when you're ready, says Cosmic. You are correct. Thank you for that. The coffee, I just noticed, is quite cold. Can use a zap. We have to make that tower a little bit bigger, though. Unless we just put a roof on it from there. That actually would probably work out okay. That's only got 2 sections, but we could probably do 3 and put another cross beam. So we'll take a look at that when I come back. If you're new to the channel, I take a break about once an hour. Usually reheat my coffee, give myself a stretch and a break. You should too. Give your eyes a rest. Go grab a snack. It's Friday, and we'll see you back here in about 5 or 6 minutes. Building time again. Yeah, not sold on the jungle wood. Will confess, not sold on the jungle wood. I'm gonna make a door here for now. Scaffolding. So we can take this out. Oh, out of wood. Thank you, Cosmic. Hayden Yeet Master, thanks for the follow. Spruce wood, please. And I guess I don't know what we're gonna fill that with, so I'll leave that for now. And then we probably want to go up one more. Now, hopefully this doesn't get too tall. I'm always conscious about trying to not be overly robust with these. That we could make that maybe. I don't know. I like the idea of seeing the tone of the wall above the tone of the roof there, so we'll leave that there for now. Hey, Lee Walls, how's it going? Wouldn't it be fun in real life if we had to punch our bed several times before we could sleep? You mean you don't do that? Does that mean I'm weird? Right, I guess we can. I'm not sure how far this would come down because the roof of this place would be something in here to contend with. What did I do for a tower on this? This is okay. So it's got like a angled. Right, we mimicked that one, I think, for that tower. What have I done on the other towers? I think they're just straight caps. Yeah. Those are just straight angles. Other towers have been super pointy. That's cool. Is that 5x5? It is indeed 5x5. We'll have to... Yeah, that might look really cool down there. How did I do this? Stairs in the corners, and then a solid block with a trap door on it. Oh, because it's a window. That's fine. Stairs in the corner, and then solid block in the middle. Okay. And that would go above this in, say, this position. Cosmic Dancer? Lay Boop? Or Le Boop? Holy smoke. Cosmic. Thank you so much. Fallout Critter has the right response. Cosmic! Wow. That wasn't even a ninja donation. That was like smack you in the face donation. Cosmic, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Holy nuggets. I don't know what to say. This is going to be a full block. So I'm realizing that this is a different setup than we had at the top there. But should hopefully work out roughly the same. Maybe not. That's probably going to be too tall. A little boop from all the fam. Oh, thanks very much. Well, and hi to the family, too. I know you'd mentioned that everybody was going to be watching, so hello to Little Cosmic Dancer and Cosmic Boy as well. Joel, you don't need to say anything, just integrate a flower into whatever you're building, like now. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Well, I mean, we're building a bakery, and a bakery requires flour, right? There's that. Yeah, sorry, I totally went there. Hey, CJ, how's it going? I like that beer Hearthstone. It looks like a WoW Hearthstone mug, Skull Daisy. It's really cool. Yes, and again, thank you so much to the Cosmic family. You folks are fantastic. I was just talking with Ms. Snarky the other day about how much of a wonderful part of the community that the Cosmics are. Unlurked to groan about the flower pun. Nice. You know it's a good pun when you can pull someone out of a lurk just so they can roll their eyes. Cannot complain. I went all the way over there and I did not look at the roof at all. Completely thwarted by Cosmics. We might want this to start lower. Maybe we'll do a half slab up there. That's probably the answer. And I think because it's so high, we might want to go with a dark oak roof. So I should probably get my dark oak out. Say that 5 times fast. We refer to them as the Cosmos. Ms. Snarky is the sweetest and we love her to bits. Hello, Ms. Snarky. I see you are no longer napping. If you ever were napping. Maybe you've been here the whole time. Skull Daisy, 101 bits. If your puns don't make someone crawl out from lurking, then just a groan about them. What are you even trying to do with your puns? Lemnom 12, hello. Fun username. I don't know what it means, but it's fun to say. Miss Snarky, you'll never know. That is both awesome and terrifying at the same time. Alright. So let's strip these logs, because this is what I think we're going to do. Which will get some nice contrast for what will be these here. And then inside, we can do this. really should have done this the other way around. There we go. Oops. And then scaffolding is great. Whoop! For making roofs when you don't fall off of it and break your ankles. I hear there was some ankle jokes elsewhere on the server. Just pop by to say hello, and I'm off again. Whoosh! Cool. Thanks. I'll see you later. Also, bits for puns. Joel Duggan knows the score. It's very funny. Right. Whoop. So I think this might end up being a little bit too squat of a roof. We might have to adjust this a bit, but we'll see. That goes to there. This goes to here. And then on top, I think it was a whole block. And this would round around like that. How does that look? Too pointy? Not pointy enough? That is not pointy enough. Not even in the slightest. Yeah, we'll have to go with the other design, which is fair. And I guess rather than trying to make it round, we can just go with a straight roof on it. How did I do that one? There's stairs and then up a block. Here we've done slabs. So we're going to adjust this. Leave the scaffolding there, because why not? And then it was up a full block. Followed by stairs on top of that. I find it strange. This feels so tall. I don't know if this is going to work. Oops. Oh. There's just 3. So this doesn't go here. Oh, nope, that's wrong. And then I guess it's a solid block? Yeah. Ankles. That's better. Still pretty tall, but not as tall as that, so I'm okay with that. I should probably pop outside and see how that looks from out here. Herding cats, hello. Well, that'll be nice. It'll be a nice, really tall tower. We'll see a good chunk of that over the wall. Nice cascading effect with the bridge in the background. Good, 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 good. I like. All right, so that's that height, I think, sorted. The next thing I want to think about is, I think, the colors of this building, and then we'll figure out what stone or material we want to put in between the supports on the building behind. So bakery's probably going to be pretty modest. I would imagine there's going to be a lot of stone. We've got some stone in our inventory. Maybe we'll grab some andesite as well. How did we do this one? I don't necessarily want to copy this, but probably a decent start. Cracked stone is the other thing we're going to need a lot of. Well, maybe not 2 stacks, but... And... maybe we can get away with some smooth stone. That could be cool too. I'd like to try and get some mossy brick, but maybe we'll work that in later. Where'd the crack go? And then we could do maybe that there. And again on the corner. That's not bad. I feel like we'd want to do something special in the corners here, and this could be an opportunity to do something with walls. So we can grab maybe the andesite walls, or maybe cobble walls. Oh, this place is going to need like an actual oven. Maybe that's what we can do here to cover up how tricky this edge is going to be. We could put a chimney here. Smart Joel is smart. So let's just grab... grab that. We might have to inset a little bit. That's a little bit too far out, but I think that's good. Yeah, we'll bring it in. Into there. Smart Joel is indeed smart. Yeah, maybe. Jury's still out on that. I think we're going to have to go with probably a dark oak trim on this. And I'm just now trying to figure out what color in my head I want to do the top part. Not the roof, but like the anything else here. Probably the best way to go. I wish we had some different roofing material. I could always try oak. We don't really do a lot of oak stuff right now. There'd be a lot of texture in oak too, because we could use the stripped oak logs. Not that we can't do stripped birch, or spruce rather. I never thought about birch. Birch is just so light colored. I feel like it'd be good for a different build. Youth and good looks can never better age and treachery. Kendo. Nice. Where's that from? Used to have it on a t-shirt. Nice. Lover. Alright, so let's just get rid of this then. I wonder if we could get away with an entire wall here. I probably want to put a window, so that might not work the best. I think we will try to fit at least one cobble in. What are veggies? Nice. They're not veggies. They are vegetables. Don't know if we can get away with a stone wall here, but we're going to try. Probably not, because I think I want this to be a too wide window. So we're probably going to have to fail on that idea. Do I have any stairs? No. How did I do the windows over here? I feel like I did wooden windows or something? Yeah. Stripped log. And that way, if this is a bakery, you could almost think about it like there could be like a window where people could come up and buy something or whatever. Kind of cool. Still feels very flat. I don't know if we can get away with walls outside here. Well, that wouldn't go there because, of course, that's in the way. That could work. Maybe as fences. We just have to do something funky with the end here. Have to bring that down. Not sure about that, but don't enjoy that tangent right there, but we'll see. I guess the other thing is that this doesn't have to be stone. It could also be wood. Yeah, again, still not a fan of that. I like the wood though. And if we had trapdoors, of which we have many, don't think I'm going to use jungle wood. We could do this. So again, we'll make the final call a little bit later. I feel like that could almost be like a rain gutter or something, you know? Could have like a cauldron out here. I'm starting to get a little ahead of myself, but sometimes when the ideas are flowing, you have to just let her rip, right? I like the busyness, like I like the life that it adds. All right, let's think about the inside a little bit so that we're not hamstringing ourselves into very tight corners when we don't want to be. And I guess I can put the andesite back. Oh, I hear a skeleton. All right, so inside, probably spruce floor would be my guess. So planks, stripped logs. We might be able to get away with a little bit of proper oak. Let's see. Ibings, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. And we're going to have to think about the stone around the hearth. Probably like that. I'll just put one here for now. So this isn't going to take too long at all. Usually I like to do a stripped something. But that works too. I wish you could change the direction of wish you could change the direction of planks. Be nice. Nope. It's definitely it's that or a stripped spruce. I think I like the log better. So we would have probably a table there. Oak table, spruce table, probably oak table. We can fix that stuff later when I get around to changing the model. Does not leave a lot of room, so maybe this doesn't go there. We'll need some space here for like barrels and things. We could have a stairway to a basement, which would be cool. That would be kind of fun. Potential stairway here. If nothing else, just a pantry would be kind of cool too. Stronger locks in the crypt doors. No, it's just there's a spawning. It's all dim lighting, So between spawning in here and spawning up there, I don't think we've spawn-proofed those spaces. So it's tricky. I'm always wary when I go in there because there's usually something dropping on my head. Yeah, I think that looks good. I'm assuming this is going to be... I know I wanted to put a staircase here, but I kind of want this to be a double wide bakery chimney thing. I feel like that looks better. A little bit more accessible. We'll pull the outside back a bit. How far is this out? Too far. Yeah, I'd prefer it to be a little bit closer so that we don't interrupt the roof behind it too much. I mean, it'll still start out here, but it's probably only going to go up about that high. And then it'll fold in on itself a little bit. A basement underneath the bakery, that would be neat. Yeah, I know it would be neat. The problem is that I think I might have just covered it up because I want a too wide furnace. Or a too wide fireplace. But, I mean, we could do it this way. We could do that. Just feels small. Also, light required. Shiner Art Project, hello. How's it going? So I can't say I'm in love with this corner look. I think I need to finish off this section of the roof to really make this potentially worthwhile. I'm also curious as to whether oak would look good on the roof as a filler. So we're going to try it. Whoops. I just don't know if this is going to look old enough. Whoops. I actually don't mind that. Maybe if we switch this back to spruce. Yeah, I think that might be a fun way to change things up a little bit. I just feel like I've been doing a lot of spruce. Oops, not that. Actually, what if we did that? Give it a little more texture on the edge, maybe? I don't know. No. Heck to the no. Not happening. I don't think I want to add like a second level to this. I think it's just going to be a pitched roof. But that's the thing, is that we'd want there to be a place for the baker to sleep, I guess. I guess it doesn't have to be just a shop. We could also add a small thing over here. Like maybe here there's another door that goes to like a bedroom or something. I don't know. I mean, it's super tiny. Be nothing in here but a bed. Does make it a little bit more interesting. Maybe have the type of wood you used in the roofs as kind of way of making what kind of builds they are. So oak roofs on the shops, spruce roofs on the important buildings, dark oak on the houses. That's a neat idea too. Yeah, the idea of the oak on this, I just thought like whoever owns that shop as a baker is probably not going to be the richest cat in town, you know? So it makes sense for their roof to be a little bit less, you know, a little bit more farm-like, as if they would bring the same method of roofing to town that they would have in their farm life. And I went spruce because I believe we did spruce and birch on this one. Not spruce and birch, sorry, oak and birch. It's mostly birch, actually, isn't it? Cooking a llama takes a long time. Nice. Kyriddle. Thanks very much. I'm glad you like the sponge chunks. We had fun on this episode as well. Looking forward to talking about the new blocks that came out. Or new features in the latest snapshot as well. 13A, I think. It's the new one. Ah, so that would mean this is going to be that. So this is going to change directions. How does this go? I guess technically we would change here. Oh, that looks funny. How do we fix that? Maybe by turning... No, we can't turn that stair. Just teasing Cosmic about the llama bakery. Right, yeah. A bakery for llamas, not a bakery of llamas. guess that's how it's going to be. Does feel strange. Maybe we can put a sideways stair here. Like that. Or maybe the other way. If we do it the other way, it might, there's going to be a hole in the roof. But we could fill it maybe on the inside if it looks good from the outside. Scaffolding is always in the way. Yeah, I don't mind that, especially if we take this and put another one there, like so, provided we can fix the inside. Oh, come on. Scaffolding and elytra, man. It's not plain nice. Yeah, I like that little, like, jiggy-jag thing going on there. But then inside... Well, we could just do this. Enjoying this more and more. Maybe that, or do a trapdoor. Watching your builds is overwhelming. Well, I mean, I'll take that as a compliment, but I hope it doesn't put you off. Like, it's just a matter of practice and getting to know the different blocks and building up what I call like a mental palette. So when you think about something, you know what kind of stuff you have, you know, having shulker boxes full of things that you can kind of go back to and reference and stuff. It's consistency, you know, and it's, I do a lot of stuff where I've completely stolen ideas from other people, like my friend Whip and Mythical Sausage. Like, they're epic Minecrafters. And so don't be afraid to beg, borrow, and steal. Yeah, Cosmic, as much as I want there to be a staircase going down, I don't know that we have the room. As much as I want that there, I don't know if we can do it. We could maybe put it here. We could maybe put it out here. Maybe this goes down. I was going to put a bedroom here, but maybe this can go around in circles. Get down to a basement that way, maybe. That might be okay. Then have a bedroom in the basement? Yeah, perhaps. It's that, or we put some sort of loft with a ladder or something. But I need to put the other side of the roof in. Now that I'm happy with those blocks for the selection of the roof, I think it's time to put in the other side. And so we would do this and then stairs. I can't believe this is taking so long, but whatever. And then it's more stairs here. Right? Yes. I still don't mind the idea of having something here. Like, we could probably push this all the way to here. If we wanted to make this a bedroom, it would be possible. Right? Like, this could totally be a small bedroom instead of a staircase. I like the idea of having a staircase, but like, I'm not sure how in-depth I want to go with these builds. I want to remove some stuff from my inventory. What do I not need? I don't need stone right now. So I'll get rid of that. I don't think I need those right now. Or the podzol. How do I have podzol? Don't need the coarse dirt either. Yeah, we could totally have something that comes off here. And having a roof here actually would be a decent way of cutting off that tower a little bit. Maybe we need to do this. Maybe not all the way. Yeah, I'm torn. Do I want stairs there or do I want a bedroom? I don't know. I love the idea of stairs here, but again, like, we'd have to start them back here for them to even be possible. Rabelais, hello. How's it going? I am turned around in my own build. Hold on. I know I've said it before, Rabelais, but I love your greeting. The greetings programs is classic. Absolutely classic. What's new? We are building a bakery in the market square. We're starting to add the shops. We've been labeling a few of them too. We've got like a little vegetable stand. We've got tailor or inn or tavern. We've got either a cobbler or a tailor here. Carpenter is going to be over there in that building, or maybe in a space here. And the other function of this building is that the building behind it gives us access to the wall like this. So we get up to the battlement this way, which is cool. I love all these paths that we're trying to work into this town. It's really fun to be able to walk around and get access to different places. So I don't know if I want to stay stone all the way up or if we want to switch to a different color or something. I feel like if we did that, we'd want to stay true to maybe either the structure behind it or this particular height. I'm wondering if, well, this would probably be a stone wall. Like, this would be a stone key wall of the structure. So that's not going to be too great for wood. However, we could maybe get away with losing this detail and adding in some spruce, which we could then, I guess we'll leave that like that. I don't think I like that. I think I preferred having the stone detail. Maybe we can just do it on the top part. Maybe that could be something. I don't know. I guess that's all she wrote. We could put like a lantern there. That could be cool. Or I guess we'd have to do this higher. Kind of hides the really white kind of cobblestone there too. Just grab a lantern here. It's one of my favorite tricks with the trapdoors. Is it Kyrettle or Karettle? But thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Joel was one of the first people I followed. Thanks very much, Aldebar. That's nice. Appreciate that. Okay, well, I've decided that I like the top part here, so we'll finish up the roof. Did I do anything special on these? No. Just have to remove these. Can't reach. Breakery from the bakery time when you're ready. Thanks, Cosmic. Yes. That is indeed coming up. How did I do this? This is just out one from the thing. So there, and then here. They're just full blocks going down. Yeah. Whoops. So used to pressing shift. So hard. Scuffling. Here we go. That's not right. Fix that. Oh, these also need to go. Oh, did I run out of blocks? All right, I ran out of blocks. Well, that's a good point to head down. Oh, that was almost dangerous. Let's just go over here. If you're new to the channel, I usually pop away for a short break about once an hour, and it is about that time. Coffee needs refreshing, water needs filling, eyes need a break, and go grab some snacks. It's Friday. We will be right back. Whoops. Didn't realize I still had the escape screen up. Is it sleep time? No. We're good. Whoa, Enderman, hello. Is it like just daytime? Oh, it's just sunrise. Cool. Hello, spider. Bye, spider. String. There. Do I have any... Those are birch planks. I was hoping I had like a stripped oak head block, because that would have been cool for like a loaf of bread. We also need to figure out where a sign will go here. I feel like we might have to do something specific here. But rather than that, we might have to go with like a sign. Something hanging there. Like a barrel maybe. I don't want to have like these giant flagpoles outside of everything, but sometimes they are the best solution. Oops. Yeah, I don't know whether to put it there or to put it over here. I think over here might be better. We'll let that sit for a bit. Because what I was thinking is obviously take like a item frame and then do this. And then we could put like a loaf of bread or something on it. And add another lantern out front. Imagine if they added a secret shop. Enderman would sell you rare items, but only if they did it at a certain time. That'd be an interesting idea, actually. Not a bad idea. So we were messing around inside before we got distracted. I think it's the finishing the roof thing we need to do. That's actually really... That's like bash your head on it level, isn't it? Maybe we don't do that right now. Despite the fact that I know it's technically high enough, it still feels too claustrophobic. Dark oak. Please and thank you. Go back up here. Now, we almost got this done. I just was running out of a few things. 1, 2, 3. And then 2, 3. And then here I needed to do that. I don't think this needs anything on top of it. Trying to keep them pretty simple. Missing a block there. I think that's how I did that one. Yep. Cool. So then the thing that we need to do over here is, I like this little detail, and I think it's the right shape. Yeah. So grab that. And I guess we'll go around the other side. Toblerone, hello. Welcome back. too high. And there. Oh, wait a minute. Those are the wrong way. They look better if you try to line them up with the grains of the wood. Wow, it's been a long time since it's rained in the game on me. Scaffolding everywhere. It's not even nighttime. We have to deal with it. We have to wait. What is this nonsense? So this is straightforward. Just do these here. Gonna need more trapdoors. Go get those. Stream's going very well, thank you. Trapdoors. Nothing there. Let's try to make some. I think we're good. Yep. So it's just these ones. Right. Sideways. I always have to cock my head at a funny angle when I do this. Very strange. Doesn't matter. I'm not sure why. Anybody else do that? You know, you're playing Minecraft and you find that you're tilting your head for no good reason because it doesn't change anything about the screen. Might as well put this in here while we think about it. Not sure if it's going to be visible, but whatever. It's fine. One thing we could do, if we decide not to do the basement in the bakery, we could certainly add a basement to this place. Because I think my idea last time was to have this level be like a house and then have another exit. Maybe down here somehow. Could be really cool. It would be also cool if we did the basement in the bakery, and if the basement in the bakery went down here, but then exited out there. That'd be kind of fun too. Might be something to do with the eyes of perspective. Yeah, that could be it too. You're right, that could be it. Hey, we have enough for a loaf of bread. Nice. So again, it might be a little bit much, a little bit far out, but we'll figure out what to do there. I am not digging this though. I feel like we have to remove that. We could maybe just move this to be over here. I like that it's there. I just don't think it needs to be. Oh, I didn't know they didn't connect. That's good to know. I'm wondering if... Whoa! Crap. Do I have my mob sounds down? 35%? Wow. Did not even hear him come up. Did anybody else see him? I didn't see him at all. Glad I didn't die. He blew up my bed. That would have sucked. Now let's put some of this stuff away. We should probably put this back with cobble, actually. Make it a little bit more blast proof in the future, should that happen again. Now, how many shulkers did I pick up? I think I got all of them. Finally, I can sleep. It would be cool if you had a basement in the bakery to connect in the farm, like a giant secret tunnel. That'd be kind of a cool idea. I was even thinking that having a basement in the bakery that would connect to the basement of this building, and then have it come out here, because maybe this is where goods would be delivered, you know, like flour and sugar and all those things could be delivered by boat on the river, or from across town, you know. And then that way you could come in and bring your stuff in this way. I don't know. It just is a neat idea. Is the shulker bag safe? Yeah, I think I got everything. I just have to put these down. I think that was it. So I'm still not totally sold on these corners. I think I might... prefer the wall going all the way down. In which case this is probably going to be coarse dirt. Actually, we'll have to see how we manage that. Would this look better if it was... Yeah, because I think we can do this then. Oh, I put my trapdoors back. So I know it doesn't matter that we're going to strip it, but I feel like it would help for maybe the inside. Because I'm thinking that. Yeah. Maybe even something like that. And do I have... just need one. Oh, they're too low. Crap. It would have been so cool to have like a single rod holding it up. Oh, it connects anyway. That's fine. Never mind. I think this is okay. Actually, we can maybe make these feel a little bit different if we did them this way. Herding cats goes back to lurking. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, I could put stairs underneath there. I was thinking about that, but then it might look funny. And then in this, it creates such a small window. You're not wrong though. We could have the stairs upside down, you know, but then we don't have the cracked one. So, because there's no cracked stairs yet. One can hope. So if we did the stairs, we don't really need a roof on that section over there. I'm so torn. So torn. One thing we have to consider, these walls are going to be shared. So we have to think about what this is actually going to be. I feel like these would probably be wood stairs. Probably like a stripped spruce log. Maybe added a trapdoor. And what did I put up there? So we definitely need to figure out what that's going to be made out of. It feels a little squat. I'm resisting the urge to make it taller. I think we might have been better off doing like a 3x3 instead of a 5x5, but it might look a little bit different when we actually have something in there. I want to make it like a color, like a terracotta something. Maybe even just the top part. Whoops. And so the landing up here is probably going to be stone. It's going to be probably like that and probably require some support. I like the idea of working in some cobble as a foundation on this other building. So we can remove these. And then bricks and crack bricks. Oh, is that too far? BC Z4R, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, that's weird. I guess technically we could make the roof go out farther. I just don't know if I want the overhang to come that close to everything else that's going on. Do I have more of these? Yeah, I think I like it where it is now. So technically, that would be in there. I just don't know how I feel about that from the inside. Well, that, we could do the double hearth here. And then have the stairs here. If we can swing this, I don't know. Just. You would... No, not even. No, I don't think we can put the stairs here. I don't mind that though. That kind of works. I like the asymmetry of having this here. We would just need to figure this out. It's like watching Bob Ross. Thanks. Nice compliment. Yeah, I mean, this would just end up being bricks anyway, right? I just don't know how to deal with that. I guess we could technically just change it to a full block. And then add an overhang. But at that point, you might as well just have the whole thing go out that far. Yeah, we looked at that Shiner Art project. We looked at extending the roof, but it just, I don't like how close, like extending the roof, I don't like how it narrows this little alleyway. I want this to feel like a space that people can very openly, clearly walk. I mean, I think the solution is to just bring this out all the way to here. And then get like a stair here. I mean, we'll texture the chimney afterwards. I think that's probably the best solution, would be my guess. And then that means we may not need this at all. So we could put something else here. And this could mean a back door. I mean, we'll mess with it so it looks good, but I think that actually might be better than a basement. All right, well, let's figure out where we're going to put some stuff in here. I would imagine we would want a barrel. I don't want to put anything in the corner here because it would disrupt traffic. So I feel like maybe just a barrel here. And a chest somewhere. A barrel in the corner. And a chest. Maybe we can do some trapdoor shenanigans here. And need more oak stuff. And then we can easily have chest there. What else would we put up here? Maybe barrels would be better up there. I just like barrels so much. It's hard not to use them. That, or maybe just two. I feel like this maybe needs to have something else going on. Don't know if that's the right solution. We're going to need some sort of crossbeam. Normally where I put them is here. To help lower the roof a bit. Barrels are such a good block. Yeah, I agree. That. And I need to get rid of some stuff. Don't need the iron bars. So normally when I put like a support beam in here, I tend to put it in like this position. Which might be a little low, so we'll go a little bit higher. That unfortunately just looks a little bit silly. But that's not to say that we can't change the way that these look inside by changing them to upside down stairs. So it'll look the same outside, but inside we get a little bit more depth. I don't know about that space though. I'm okay with that. I've put logs everywhere. Where is that going to connect? Right here. No, I misjudged that by a long shot. Cool. What else can we do here? How do you get the mini blocks? It's a data pack. You can find it at vanillatweaks.net. So I think I want to do, if we do the some colors around the town, we might decide what the other color might be. I know I'm skipping around a lot, but I'm trying not to get too carried away with detail and then I have to just redo things later. But I was thinking that I would prefer to have either lime or green for the tavern. They look very similar, don't they? I feel like green would be good for the tavern. The cobbler or tailor, maybe brown? If we did a color. Just orient site. Oh, meter is a pretty bad construction error. Yep. You'd be off by a lot. Yeah, it's just a funny little angled build there from the top. I've done stuff like that before. They're not easy by any means, but they can work out pretty fun. I think what's throwing me off is the snow, so we're gonna remove the snow block. And I think I'm gonna replace it with cobble. Yeah, this is it's a big space for the scale that we're building. It's actually one of the larger places around, so we can definitely do more than one thing with it. I think the Tavern Inn, I think, is probably the best use for this particular location. Whoops. Now, I can't tell you what shulker box I actually keep snow in to save my life. Probably the landscape box would be my guess, but probably in that one. Actually, it's probably in the ice box would be the one that makes the most sense, right? And let's grab, just for fun, oh yeah, the wandering trader is doing his thing. Being a doofus as usual. Not that I know what's going to be there, but I feel like if we fill this in a little bit, we might feel a little bit better about the surroundings. No idea if this is how it's going to look or at all, but it gives a kind of a decent color palette. Because again, with the spruce that we've been using, I feel like that combination of brown and green are really good for something like an inn or dark oak. With some depth and stuff, that could be pretty cool looking. So brown, green, what was this other thing? Butcher. I mean, why not go with the literal red? Is that too tall? That's not bad. The brain is in overdrive. Brain is in overdrive. So obviously we're not going to make it that color. Maybe we should look at it from the other side. If we were over here, because we're going to see the tower. Yeah. We're going to see it from right out here. What color should we put in there? More of the bone? The bone blocks? See them there. There. There's also a mushroom block, which is a little bit more subtle. Have you decided on a butcher or a stable for that? No, I haven't. For the one next to the... Did I write butcher or stable on the sign? I don't remember. Pink. Wait, what was the question? Nice, Cosmic. Yeah. Not surprised. I feel like white would look cool, but it's the same as everything else we've got here. What? Maybe blue? The problem is that some of the colors are super loud. It's more of a utility building. I feel like stone is probably the right answer. Or a type of stone, like andesite or something. Oh yeah, obsidian. We definitely had that thought earlier. I don't want to just copy this building here. I mean, it looks good. It's simple. We could echo the diorite. But I feel like that's nice. That's special. I like the fact that that's unique. We could try like gravel and concrete powder or something. Fulmers, fantastic. Things are going well. Glad you're enjoying your day off. What are the other things that we've done here? Let's just take a stroll. So we've done like a white or a light gray. Bone blocks, bone blocks, bone blocks again. Just wood. More bone blocks. More bone blocks. Wood up there. Don't think we did anything too crazy over here. That's stone bricks. More bone blocks and wood. Really, I don't have much of an imagination, apparently. Bone blocks, wood. I really don't know. It's gonna have to go with dark oak. Could go with the old cyan. Just dark gray. Might as well bring up a blue, just in case. Why not? Light blue, blue. This is more purple than anything else. I like the green, but I want to use that on the other one. Mountain Goat, thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. So if this was a thing, then we had something else like this over here. Which is just a copy of what we had on the other tower. What will this look like? Good, bad, ugly? I don't actually mind the light gray. I feel like that's too much like the wall. I feel like it needs to be something very different than what we have on the wall already. I'm wondering if bone block or mushroom block are the best way to go. Do not have a lot of mushroom block. Thought I had more than that. Here we go. And bone block, I know I have a lot. I know it's a default, but cyan terracotta is a nice color. You're right. You are not wrong. Not wrong. Sleep time again. My goodness. Hey, Hunter 555, how's it going? Obviously, we didn't change anything from over here. Hunter 555 subscribed at tier 1. That's 4 months in a row, 4-month streak, unlocking the polished water keystone badge. Thanks very much, Hunter. Appreciate it. As always, good to see you. Thanks for contributing and being overall awesome. I like the mushroom, I think. Between the bone and the mushroom, I think I like the mushroom better. It lacks depth, but I don't know what we can do about that. We'll have to do something along the bottom here. Yeah, so between the bone and the mushroom, I like the mushroom. And between the cyan and the gray, I think I like the gray. And I just don't know what other colors we could try. Concrete is going to be too bright, I'm sure of it. Yeah. Gray wool wouldn't be bad. Although gray is, again, not something we necessarily want to go for. Do I have basalt around here? I do. Don't know why I'm still carrying snow blocks. That's weird. Could have sworn I put them all away. Maybe I ended up collecting more when I wasn't looking. Who knows? Whoa! Hi, creeper friend. I see you now. Oh, missed him. Gotcha. I do find it amusing that every time you come into the church, you have to like look up. You're not praying. It's more like waiting and watching. Well, I think I'm at a bit of a creative impasse here, and I do have some plans this evening, so I should probably wrap things up. Don't worry, we're going to pass you along to somebody else playing Minecraft. I'm not sure who's out there that we might raid, but if any of my mods want to maybe toss some names in the chat, then that would be much appreciated. I was hoping that we would get farther with this today, but I'm glad that we at least have a roof line and a tower in here. It's something that helps frame in the square here. I like that we've got some things in a distance that are framed for viewing. It's actually coming along quite nicely. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a follow, just like Pampered Waffle. Fantastic username, by the way. Thank you for the follow. Because you will get a notification the next time that I go live. Follow me on Twitter. Also a great way to find out when I go live. You can also check out patreon.com/JoelDuggan. It's a great way to support and help me go live more often. And listen to the free podcasts I do. I do the Spawn Chunks. I do the Citadel Cafe. They're free to listen to wherever you can find your podcasts. Yeah, that's about it for me. I should be back tomorrow, Saturday. It's a holiday weekend, so I'm going to be streaming slightly earlier in the day because I've got family dinner plans both Saturday and Sunday. So keep an eye out for that, and I will talk to you folks next time. Don't go anywhere. We're going to raid somebody. Hang tight. Cheers.